I'm Jordan Flaherty. This is my wife, Maribel Flaherty, and we originally got introduced to Keller Williams and specifically Matt Harnick and the Matt Harnick team in December 2020 during a hectic time period looking for homes and even just starting that process. We got a referral to Matt, kind of loved him and his philosophies and his work ethic from the first interview we did via Zoom, which showed a lot of flexibility.
He was very transparent about the way that he operates and was able to answer all of our questions. We had a long list of questions while we were interviewing him. And he answered everything truthfully. And as soon as we got off the Zoom meeting, we were just like, I don't even think we need to interview anybody else. Let's just go with him. It feels right. And we're really happy we did.
Yeah, and all along the way, it was a really bumpy road for us. We finally got a home offer accepted on the 13th offer. Really crazy market, but him and later Michelle, as a part of the Matt Harnick team, were there for us and really communicative every step of the way. Matt has a really awesome network of contractors, inspectors, anybody to take care of anything related to a home. He has a source and a phone number for us, and that was amazing every step of the way, just to make our lives a little easier and even facilitating communication with these folks. It just helped us out, helped keep it virtual during such a crazy time in the world at large, and just gave us some peace of mind when we were kind of going through a lot of failure, a lot of repeated no's, but to hear some good news from our realtor and from our realty team, that was awesome. Definitely a relief too in a lot of moments.
He was very knowledgeable too. Whenever we went to do a home visit, he was always available for all of the home visits that we did. And sometimes they were on the weekends, they were in the evenings, weekdays, during the morning, during daytime. He was very flexible, worked well with us. And whenever we did our little walkthrough to see a home, if we had questions, he often had the answer for it. And if he didn't, he would find us the answer later on, which was amazing.
Exactly. And knowing we're all juggling many things at once, it was really a team effort from our perspective as the buyers, doing what we had to do, Matt doing what he had to do here at Keller Williams, and like I said, Michelle stepping in and really supplementing a lot of help that helped us really close the gap down the kind of home stretch here for our home buying process. Turned out great. Long journey, but it turned out great.
Right. And we're very big on transparency, communication, and I would say Matt and Michelle have both been top notch as far as communication. No email went ignored, no text message went ignored, no phone call went ignored. So that was very helpful for us because we do appreciate that.
And sidebar, the communication was multifaceted, especially when a lot of people would probably prefer virtual communication. He'll answer our texts, he'll answer phone calls, he'll call us. Like Maribel touched on, emails never go unanswered, never go unacknowledged and unfulfilled, and that is probably the most important part in this whole process. He has a lot of amenities and talents and experience in this business, but if you're not communicating, it goes for naught because nothing else can be accomplished after that without that communication line. And it was definitely established and it was solid with Matt.
Mm-hmm. We definitely enjoyed working with the Keller Williams team, especially with Matt and then Michelle when she was onboarded, and we would recommend them to anyone.